Hey friends, my name is Asankar, and those who are new to this channel, consider subscribing because I'll be teaching you some cool things that you can do with me at home. This weekend's video is about an item which is not necessary, but after you buy it, it becomes the most important thing in your vehicle. Now, most of your vehicles will have a standard multimedia system. Now, if it is an older one, you may have to do some modifications to it or add new parts to add this component. And if it is a little bit modern, even though if it is a Chinese one, most of them will have this option. This weekend's video is about bass. The reason why you need a RCA volume knob is you can adjust the bass level of the subwoofer match to the song that you will be listening. Some songs you might need little bit more bass, and for some songs you might be needing to reduce the bass level. So once you set the maximum level of the subwoofer, you cannot change it. So that's why we will be installing this RCA volume knob. This is a subwoofer of my vehicle. Now, proportionally to my vehicle, the subwoofer is a little bit too big. Now, this is the most common subwoofer variant setups in the market. Now, this subwoofer is inbuilt with the amplifier. So, the corner knob is the frequency gain, and the other knob is for the level. Since this is inbuilt with the amplifier, it has the crossover as well. These two wires are the RCA inputs to the subwoofer, and these are the wires that give power to the subwoofer. The corner wire, which is in red color, is the ground wire, and the middle one is the remote wire. Now, the other wire is this red color wire is a direct wire from the battery itself. It's only there's a fuse in between the battery. So this wire has power always. Without the signal of this orange color wire, this subwoofer is basically turned off. When the car setup is on only, the subwoofer is on as well. You'll be needing these items. You'll be needing a screwdriver, a RCA volume controller, and some RCA wires. Now these items are not compulsory, but if you do have them, it is nice. Zip ties or wire ties and some kind of a tool to cut them. First of all, you need to find a place where you would like to set your volume controller. So all the wires will be running through the center console and under the carpet, so no wires will be seen from the outside. You have to check whether this RCA wire is long enough for you to route this wire from your car setup to the place where you want to add your volume controller. As you can see here, this RCA cable is long enough for me to route this wire through the carpet and have some excess as well. Next is to remove the car setup. Now each make and model will be a little bit different than mine. Do some research, you will be able to find where the screws are. Right friends, now you could take the setup out and if you take a look from the behind, you will be able to see the other RCA wires that is connected to your setup. So what you are basically going to do is replacing that wire with this RCA cable. SW is for the subwoofer, and here it means the red color is for the right and the white color is for the left. And put back your setup again. Now what you need to do is you need to route these wires to the place where you want to fix the RCA volume controller. So I will route these wires through the carpet and show you a clip. Right friends, don't think that you have missed out the fun. What I did was I routed these wires through the carpet and clean up some wires. So this process might be different for your make and model, so this wiring process is pretty much unique for my vehicle. That's why I did not show you much details of it. So far what I have done is I have routed the original subwoofer wire that was in the car and the new RCA cable that I just installed to the place where I want the RCA volume control to be installed. Now if you look closely at the volume controller, it has 4 wires and all wires are marked clearly. So one label is marked as input. So input to my vehicle is the new RCA wire that I have just installed to my car, which will be going with the appropriate wires. That is output. Output goes to the wire that was in the car. So red one goes to the red one and the white wire goes to the white wire. Now the wiring process is pretty much done here. Now what I need to do is I need to fit the center console and fix this here. Now friends, before you put all the screws and fix everything back, just switch on your setup and see whether all the 4 speakers are working with the subwoofer. So everything in my setup is now working, so I'll be putting all the screws back together and fixing this as it was. First of all, connect everything and see whether everything is working. As you can see, my secret light has been already plugged. So this is actually my phone charger. Now after the installation, I had to add 2 screws to this to keep it stable in the center console. And as you can see, there are no wires shown. Everything is going under the center console. So to adjust this, what you need to do is you need to crank up the volume knob all the way to the positive mark, and in your vehicle entertainment system, put the volume to the volume level that you are usually listening and set the bass, that is the maximum bass that you are going to listen, and you could always reduce the volume from the knob. Right friends, we have come to the end of this video. Hope that you have liked this video. If you do, click the like button, and for future cool videos like this, click the subscribe button as well, and don't forget to click the bell button, so that will keep you updated once I upload a new video.